Yo, Jimmy, you gotta chill out with all that. You gotta chill out with all that. Relax. Chill. What is wrong with you? What's your major malfunction? Bro, you have to chill. Relax. What you talking about? What's your major malfunction? Are you all right? Because it really seems to me that something is not clicking up here. So I'm telling you, you need to relax. You need to stop. Because it does not need all that. What you mean you a better lyricist than Nas? Is you shitting me? Nah. You trolling. You trolling. You want to be like Whack 100. You want to be old and a troll. A 50-year-old troll. Nah, you bugging. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This nigga's bugging. You're more influential than Nas. Get the fuck out of here. You tripping. You all the way tripping. Now, he proceeds to say this on Instagram. And when I read this, I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought my eyes were deceiving me. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. So this is what he said, right? He said, if you 40 and up arguing with me about Nas, y'all already lost. Y'all fell for the bait. My streams go up every time I get viral. I'm teaching you older artists a lesson in marketing. Y'all so stuck on yesterday, y'all mad at the way things run today. Tighten up, LOL. And then he also proceeds to say, P.S. I said what I said. I will wrap circles around any artist from my era who ever dare step into the booth. Bring some money with you because this game ain't free. We outside in the field. Take that as you may, but we working every day. My new handle is AB and not Antonio Brown. More like Algorithm Bender. Oh, shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy. You be talking that shit. I ain't gonna lie. You be talking that shit. But at the same time, you lost your damn mind. You talking all of that shit, but like I'm reading this and it doesn't even make any sense. You talking about if you 40 and up arguing with me, you 50 years old and you don't know how to spell. It really seems to me that New York education is at an all-time low. And yes, I am a victim of this because I am born and raised from New York. So please, take it with a grain of salt. Don't judge me. I am one man. Now let's get back with this real shit. Jim, you are not a better lyricist than Nas. Nas is that nigga. You could rap. Don't get me wrong. You could rap. But you're not a better rapper than Nas. You say you're more influential than Nas. Okay, I'll give you that. You're a trendsetter when it comes to fashion. I'll give you that. Como des garçons. I'll give you that. But when it comes to this music shit, when it comes to that pen, when it comes to who could really talk that shit on the mic, who could really speak how they speak when it comes to rap, Nas is that nigga. Fuck Jay-Z. Yeah, that was Nas. He was sampling Tupac, but he was also saying fuck Jay-Z. I know you had your beef with Jay-Z too. I'm not discrediting you. But we talking about Nas deflated Jay-Z. Nas done put him in the grass. Nas done put his foot on Jay-Z's neck. I don't think you did that, Jimmy. You tried. I'm going to give you that. You tried. But you not Nas. You not Nas. You wasn't able to hit certain homophones. You wasn't able to hit certain adjectives, certain metaphors. You wasn't able to hit certain adjectives. You don't have a big grammar than Nas. You don't got big grammar than Nas. All you know is you heard. And I fuck with you, Jimmy. I fuck with the music. I fuck with Diplomatic Immunity. But lyrically, you not that nigga. You smart. You smart when it comes to marketing. You know how to get to people's heads. Hell, I'm making a whole video about it. But Jimmy, I know you're serious. I know you're serious. I know you believe in your heart you're better than Nas. Well, I'm here to tell you, you look like Boo Boo the Fool. You got to get the fuck up out of here with all that. Respectfully. You don't got the same album that is a classic like Nas. You don't got Illmatic. You don't got Illmatic, Jim Jones. You not that nigga. You that nigga, but you not that nigga. Respectfully. And I'm here to tell you that. If nobody here is willing to tell you that, well, I'm here to say it. Because I'm not these niggas. You are not him. And I will say this 1,000 times until it registers in your fat ass head. I feel like you and Fabio Foreign are competing for who's really the dumbest nigga to type on the internet. Y'all niggas can't even spell, but y'all talking about y'all could talk that shit on the mic. Get the fuck up out of here. Do you even know how to write? Do you know how to read? Because what I'm reading here is bullshit. Jimmy, get the fuck up off the internet. Chill out, live your life. Figure out how you're gonna marry Chrissy, even though that's never gonna happen. But that's neither here or there. I don't want to bring that up. But what I'm really trying to say is, moral of the story is, chill out, bruh. Relax. So with that, I'm LB and Kane. I'm signing out and I'm off this.